Hey everyone and welcome. I'm Dark Sky. Today we are playing some Space Engineers. I always enjoyed this game. This is a super fun game. There's a lot to it, a lot of building, a lot of just dealing with the normal NPCs and everything else that's going around us and all that. So there, you can see that you can see that the red areas there are like probably enemies and whatnot. And then if we go into here, we can go into our factions, and you can see like who are we. I don't know why we're against these guys here. I guess we can accept peace with them. But and then you can see we're against these guys. Of course, these are like pirates and all that stuff. But yeah, we got a lot of things that are going on here. And then we can use GPS to be able to find different things that are in the vicinity. Like maybe we find some ores or whatnot, then we can put them in the GPS. That way we can find them at a later point. We can have them show up on our HUD or have them always visible, that kind of stuff. And then comms is good if you're playing a multiplayer game and you just want to have be able to talk back and forth with other people. And then we just have the information here, and then about our production and the control panels and stuff. So we have a lot of information here at our hands. Right now, though, what I want to do is I want to get to a... when we landed, I wanted to tell you this, is when we landed here, we landed with this little car, and, it used to be, well... Yeah, it used to be like a pod, but I don't know. I guess they put in the car, which is kind of nice because now you have a way to kind of get around, and you can put your pod kind of close by. Excuse me. There we go. Hey. I don't know what's wrong with my voice. But yeah, so I want to do is I think I want to set up inside of a mountain, because then I can kind of structure it. Plus, it's a lot easier to build a base. I can make a like a drill and kind of use the drill to drill out my base, and at the same time as I'm drilling out my base, I can use all that rock to increase or make my base better. So it's kind of like a win-win. I'm thinking like coming over here to this little rock face here, because it's pretty steep and I don't have to drill in a ways before I can start building on the inside and kind of hollowing out the mountain. So I think this is going to be a win-win right here for us. So we'll probably set up like right here. And what is my parking brake is the... Should just be P. There, parking engaged. There we go. All right, cool. All right, so here we are. We're outside. Let's start drilling into this thing, and let's get things going. We need to get some rock, and then from the rock we'll be able to do more. So if we hold down F while we're doing this, and we as the rocks are falling, we can just pick them right up and put them into our inventory. Then we see we have some rocks down here. We can just pick these up. We're going to need all these rocks anyway, so let me see if I can't come in a little bit more. If I duck down, maybe I can get better angle on this. Well, that's cool. Ooh, I'm getting full fast. Now that I'm finally hitting rock. Yep, all full now. All right, once we're full, we'll just come over here. We'll put this into the ship, and then we got to turn it into sand first. So we got the survival kit here. I'm just going to put that dirt in there. And it's cool when you put the dirt in, you see the whole thing like sag down, like it's really heavy. So we have that. And then what I want to do is go into production. I want to set up the sand here that we're going to originally need to be able to make all this. So we need these. Just put a couple thousand or so in there. And then I want to let's do some steel plates, get some steel plates knocked out. That way we can start building the base up. Get that going. Let me see here. It's cool though, as it works out, you know, getting the stone and then processing it, you can see the thing like slowly coming up, and then we just load it back down again. Yeah, you're not gonna get away that easy. Oh, I thought I saw laser fire or something. I don't know. It's unknown signal over there. They're usually like little things that fall from the sky. Sometimes you can find some really neat things that deal with making your armor look cool. You can get like the leopard print or something like that. So that's always fun. Let's grab that there. Try to keep it in this all in one spot here. Let's see, it's C there, so we can get down low. Mine this in a little bit. Like I said, I'm trying to get just to past the face of this. Darn it, I'm full already. It's kind of nice that it just stops right there and not rolls all the way out here, so I have to chase it or anything. All right. Oh, I got like 22. That's a pretty good deal. Seems to be processing this rock pretty quickly, so that does make things a little bit quicker, a little bit nicer for me. Got a little bit left, but I'll just run over here and grab this rock. There you go. Oh, look at that. Wow, there's cobalt and silver right underneath us. How nice is that? But that's a long ways away too. Is it? No. Oh, that's pretty close, actually. I mean, silver's right there. Boy, that's going to come in handy. And then there's cobalt over here somewhere. It must be on this rock. Yeah, it's somewhere on this rock face. How nice is that? Huh? We're going to run right into cobalt. We're going to have a ton of cobalt. At least we'll have that knocked out. Although we really need to get, oops, not that. We need to get iron and everything like that. But, you know, one thing at a time, one thing at a time. So what I want to do here is I'm thinking, pick that up. Is I want to build in a base. So I want to do like something like this. Maybe come in at this angle here. Let's see. Right about like right there, maybe, huh? Yeah, that should be good right there. Coming in at the right angle. I mean, this is the best way to be able to tell if you're coming in at the right angle and everything. Looks like we're doing pretty good. We're going slightly at a bit of an angle, but I mean, we could straighten things up a little bit. And if we get too close here with our drilling, we can actually destroy these little little frames. It's cool how like your footprint gets embedded in the metal. That's kind of interesting. All right, so let me see. We want to go straight, so we can kind of go right in here. Wow. Well, we could just really go right into that mountainside, and it doesn't take long. Once we actually hit that rock, then we just really take it out. So it's nice. Well, it's not nice, but we definitely fill up really fast. And we should be able to hit, what is it? L is for our light, so we can turn on our lights and be able to see better at night. Or since we're going to be making a little cave into the mountainside here, it's going to be a little bit nicer for us to be able to see what we're doing here. We just need to watch our energy. Don't have to really watch our oxygen because we're on a planet. So, I mean, our oxygen's fine. Gonna need to start setting up some kind of a power source. So, I mean, we have this going on right here. We could bring it out this way. So if we go out this way a little bit, just build that out. Maybe just come out this way a little bit here. Now we got to make sure we build underneath this too. So, well, I mean, it's still, I guess it's technically on the ground, so we're all right. There we go. And then we build up. We hit X, and that'll get us our little booster here. So I'm going to go up, try to go up 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Go up 8, and then once we get up 8, then I want to put this up top, which I don't have any interior plate, so I'll need to make some interior plate. So we need to go not in there, into production, and need to make some of the interior plate here. I'll just throw that up there. Go back in the inventory, throw some more stone in there. we can get that one piece of interior plate, we should be at least able to make the outline of our power. There we go. And then let's get back to mining here and get some more stone and everything going on so we can continue getting there, getting some stuff done. Looks like our H2 is going down a little bit, but the H2, that's what we use for getting up there, getting up high. So I hate when it's like little UFOs or whatever, or blocks, you know, they get stuck in the sky like this, and I can never get them. All right, so we need to continue mining through here. Let's just keep mining this. I think we're full again. My ducking, there we go. I might just build this straight out here and have it connect over here. That way that we can kind of fill in this gap here with the part of the base. Give it a little bit more easier. So I don't have to put quite so much of a slope or anything in there. So if I hold F here, I can usually get my energy back. I can get my hydrogen back. Use a little power, a little computer there. And then we're going to go back in here, put more stone down. Wow, I got 66 that interior plate. Wonder what I need to finish. Do I need to finish this up here, huh? Oh, I'm gonna need some motors, construction comps. Says it there on the bottom right corner of all the stuff we need. The stuff that's in gray is what we need. So, so let's go in here and throw some more stone on, and then in the production, let's see, maybe 20 of those. I'll do a 10 displays. We're gonna need some girders. And then probably a couple of computers, some motors, solar panels. No, we don't need solar yet. I'll move. Let's see. Can I move that? There we go. All right, so we can move the steel plate. It'll start working on getting the rest of this done. I think we can move the girders. There we go. All right, so at least we got part of our base is moving. Things are happening. That's awesome. Keep hearing engines or something, like there's something nearby. I see there's something there buying and selling ores. Fort Victoria, there's a cargo ship out there, a junk hunter, military barracks. Well, at least we have some like good stuff around us. It looks like it's raining right now. Or it's misty and foggy, you can't tell. Mine out some of this stone here. Let's see what we got here. We got some more stone to put on here. Now it looks like we have some of that. We can put it on the computers. Let's get the girders out there, the displays. There we go. Let's see if we can't get this this little guy up and running. Oh, I just need 8 motors. There we go. Get those motors done. Load that up a little bit more. Keep that running. Let's go out here. Let's pick up some more rock. Keep this rock going. Now I kind of want to build this out a little bit. I'm thinking maybe we can go out to here. Let's see, 1, 2. Let's go out here a little bit too. There we go. So I have enough to go out that way. I want to do 2 going in and a third block. I want okay, that looks pretty good there. I think what we can do is we can stand up for one and start putting in some blocks here. So these blocks here are going to be my walls. Same with this side. It's going to be more on my wall side. Maybe I cut that a little bit too much. There we go. We put that in right there. Maybe I'll just call that my wall. This will be my entrance here. Later on, I can make this a little bit more nicer, but right now we're just going to put in the blocks just so that we can get kind of an idea of where our base is going here, what pieces we need to build it. I think I can come over like that, huh? Doesn't want to like clip on there for some reason. It must be rocks or something up there. Let's see, let's pick up these rocks. Oh, we're all full. Yeah, we got those 20 rockets. At least we can get our the motor running and all that. Let's fill up on hydrogen. There we go. Get up here. We'll finish this. At least get this running. There we go. We got our first functional base piece, and oh man, it fell too much. Gotta get a little bit closer to the ground before I disengage the rockets there. Now I'm thinking for the time being, I need to just put in a kind of a slope piece here. So I suppose we could do that. Oh, we don't have steel plate. That's what's wrong. Let's get some more steel plate. We don't need those anymore. We got all that taken care of. We can just work on getting the stone in here. See production. Let's get rid of that. Build that. All right, there we go. All right. Now let's put in the pieces here. That becomes pretty close, doesn't it? Yeah, there we go. So I wonder why. Oh, it's clipping up there. Okay, good. There we go. There we go. So we got basically a rough base here. And then let's finish picking up this stone here. And yeah, that looks pretty good. Now that I have the heat, everything going and running over here, once I get full, there we go. And now if we right click, we should just be able to mine, and we're not actually picking up anything. All we're doing is creating a hole. So we can do this, and that'll like mine this area a little bit faster without having to worry about resources. There we go. Maybe a little on this side here. Iron this side out. I have to become careful we don't get too close to our bricks like we have up here. Yeah, or that happens. We don't have enough space to pick it up though. Okay, we've seen it still doing pretty good though. We just getting all that stuff in there. There it is. Mine out these edges a little bit, kind of loosen them up a little bit here. Dang it, hit another one. It's okay. I'll just put it in. It's a good thing that we're just using the one block instead of multiple blocks. That way we're not destroying a bunch of resources in the process here. That looks pretty good there. Dang it, hit another one. Where'd that one go? I don't see the piece this time. Must have picked it up already. All right, we can just smooth this out a little bit here so we can get in here. Wonder if that's like cobalt or something we just hit there. This stone. No, I guess it's all stone still. It just looks different. Calling for an escort, huh? Well, I can't help them with that. There we go. Mine that out a little bit better. Let's see if we can't work this in. Now we can also go to our technology page here. We hit G, we can go in here, go and look at our progression. This is our progression. This is all the stuff that we can do. I mean, we got a ton of stuff that we can unlock. So I'm thinking, see, basic assembler, we need to get that built. If once we start building some of these little basic stuff, then we should be starting knocking out some of these other things. So that's kind of what I want to work on now. But I was thinking maybe just putting in like a door right here. That might be all right. Still don't know where that metal piece went. I think I picked it up. I'm not sure. Let's go over here, power up a little bit. Okay, so we start putting these blocks down here. think I might keep that one open because that doesn't look like it's very even. Like I need to like mine that out a little bit better. Now that we're in here, I think I'm just going to start kind of broadening out and kind of opening up this pocket a little bit more. Because I don't think we're going to, I don't know, we might pop out. No, I think we're far enough in. We should be 2 blocks in, so we should be all right. There we go. That looks like a little bit better of opening. I'll have to like kind of push open the ceiling a little bit just to get that all up. But for now, should be able to get a lot of this down. Hmm. There we go. All right, that looks pretty solid there. Now let's see if we can't fill in the rest of this. So what I want to do is, let me see, here's my assembler. I'm thinking maybe if I put down a basic assembler, like right in here. Maybe right there, huh? See if we can't get this ceiling up a little higher. That looks pretty good there. Yeah, so we should put maybe another block right here. And maybe one right here. There we go. There we are. And then I want to put this assembler thing. I'm going to put that right here. And then I want to put in a another block here. Let me see what else we got. We got 6. So this is our basic refinery. It's got 2 sides on it. I'm thinking I want to put that about right here. Yeah, that should do, I think. Let me see. Let's try putting that down again. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, so and then the next piece I want to do is, let's see, I want to do G, and what do we got here? We got our door. I think I wouldn't mind getting a door put on. And then we got the survival basic assembler, small cargo. See if we can't put that on there. Yeah, I want to put that cargo right there. Oh, I need interior blocks for that, and probably interior blocks for this too, don't I? Yep. So I think I want to put that like right there. I mean, we can do different types of blocks. Let's see. Now, I could have it like that, or I can do that one. So I guess I only have 2 of them that I can choose from: a sliding door or the door. Thinking maybe the door might be good. Okay. See what we got here. So I want to put that in and that, and let's get some of those and displays there. Yep. Now I'm probably going to need to do some more mining in here, but in the meantime, should be able to get some of this stuff done here. What I think I want to do is I want to get the basic refinery done. If I can get the basic refinery, I should be able to refine my own stuff and then start working on the other pieces. I just do both of them at the same time because I imagine they're both all going to need a bunch of parts to make. And then see here, I want to do what, 5? Basic assembler? No, I want to do 8. There we go. see, we get that down, and then I also want to put down the let's see, where is it? I want to put down the survival kit. Let's get that survival kit down. Oh, steel plate. Okay. Oops. There we go. All right, so it looks like we just need to do some mining. So get some more resources. It's a good thing we're in here. We can get up to basics, then we can start building from there. Let's see, inventory. Need some more computers. Probably gonna need some more motors. Okay, that looks pretty good. So it looks like I just need a lot of steel plate, and I'm going to need some construction comps. Oh, because yeah, steel plate and construction comps. I get those done, then we should be able to get these going. And trim around the edges here, and hopefully I don't hit the machine. There we go. Need to get one of those where is it? Hydrogen bottle. I need a hydrogen bottle on me so I can keep my hydrogen up. All right, kind of trimmed the stuff, all the stuff around this a little bit. So let's see, let's put that right there. And then I want to put in a wall on this side, which I'm going to need some more steel plate. See, production, let's move that there. Yep, that looks pretty good. All right, just need that steel plate and all that, and we should be good to go. Let's see here, production. Okay, we're still doing good. All right, cool. We got a bunch of those. Let's go put those down. Oh, we got those steel comps. All we need is steel plate. Oh, I need metal grids for that one and small steel tubes. Okay, we're gonna need some special stuff for that one. Which, if I can get this going and this going, then we should be able to make that stuff there. Might as well mine some rocks, send some over here. Move that around there so we can start getting some steel plate. Just need that steel plate. We'll have that basic refinery done. Unknown signal was detected, huh? Almost got it there. Whoa. But didn't see that about my life support. So I gotta go get some more life support there. Oh, just 6 more. Almost got it. Let me see here. So I want to look at control panel. Terminal is not connected to any ship. Okay. I was curious what we're getting on that up there, but I got to make something first. There we go. Should be able to finish that out now. All right, awesome. So now we should be able to do some stuff in here. Oh, what's this? Scavenger bot material. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, so we'll be able to make some of those. Let's see. Let's do some steel plate. And then wait, this is what? Oh, basic assembler incomplete. Okay. So what I want to do is it's just start loading this thing up here. So let's see how that looks when I put those in. There we go. Awesome. 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 Now I need to get this side working here. I don't think I really need to put anything into this right now. Get this other side working, and I can transfer between the two, get those two going, and then I'll finish out this like small cargo box here. And then that way we can be able to work with both sides equally. Just need some more dirt, more rock. No, we're getting there. We're getting there slowly but surely. I'm getting there. Almost got it. Just need more construction comps, more. Oh, need more computers too, but let's get construction comps and the steel out of the way. There we go. All right, let's get the rest of this stuff going, huh? Oh, 6 more. And then it just needs some more of those construction comps and computers. Let's see here. Small grid vehicles. So my wind turbine is optimal. So I'm getting 457 kilowatts. Basic refinery yield rate 70%, refined speed 65. $330 kilowatts. Wow, so that thing's taking a lot of my power already. Huh. Might need to set up a second one of those. Okay, so now it looks like all I need to do is to get the get a bunch of those going there. Should have our refinery and our what's this? Assembler up pretty soon. Oh. Okay, let's see if we can't finish up the assembler. Oh, just need those computers. So close. Forgot how many of those I needed. I don't know. I'll take 5 and look to see what I need. If there's a, I thought it was computers I needed, but we'll double check. Oh, it is computers. Yep, I need a few of them. Ooh, we got a bunch of those now. Should be able to finish that up. Let's go finish that up. I think we'll be able to start switching stuff over. That scared me. I saw that shadow there of this thing swirling. I thought it was an enemy or something coming after me. Oh, just 2 computers I need. Oh, that's the worst. There we go. Got my 2 computers at least. And production, let's change that over to that. Once we get this done, we can start transferring stuff over to this over here and then just start processing stuff here. So let's see here. Let's do some computers. We're going to need those. Put those down first. And need metal grids, which needs cobalt and nickel. A couple motors. Let's see. Got this tubing. Guess everything else should be all right. Might need to look at upgrading to the next level, get enhanced weapons and all, or tools and all that. I think it might be time to start grinding down the ship, though. No, it should be in this one. There we go. Yeah, it looks all right. Okay, let's start grinding down the ship here.
Energy low.
Weird when you can't hit that. Okay, let's see how much of this we can get done here, huh? Got the metal grids, we just need the small tubes. Oh, there's a bunch. There we go. Got that taken care of. Now we can start putting this stuff in here. Okay, next thing we need to do is, I guess, well, we must, I thought I put down the thing for the survival kit, but apparently it must have got picked up. Steel plate. Okay, construction comps, motors. Probably computers, imagine. There we go. Just need a display. There we go. I just need medical comps and computers. And then what I need to do is to build a hydro plant on the backside of this. We should have unlocked a bunch of new stuff here. Oh yeah, we got all kinds of new things here. I like to do the drill. Get that drill set up. Maybe do some interior lighting. That way it's not so dark. We don't have to use lights all the time. So if we go on the production here, we can see we have interior turret. We got a medical room, which would be nice. Target dummy. And then we got some lights. We can get the assembler done here. It's weird. I guess what we have to do this other assembler. Then we should be able to unlock all this stuff down here, like all kinds of turrets and stuff at the base. And then we get the battery. I want to set up the battery too. Probably, yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. Let's do that. Let's see, here's a beacon, small battery. We get the door, we'll unlock all this stuff here. Got to do an interior wall. That'll unlock a bunch of stuff as well. Yeah, that's starting to look pretty good. Might need to start setting up our solar power, get the solar power going as well. And that's number 9. There we go. Get these batteries put in. Okay, so we need motors and all that. So let's go out here and let's keep grinding down the ship until we get what we need. Come on, hit it. There we go. Oh, we got another battery. Accidentally hit that thing. Oh, good. Might be time to take out this take out the survival kit and put it back here. Oh, a bunch of batteries right there. Let's see, inventory. Move this stuff out of here, I guess. What is that? H2O O2H2 generator? Yeah, I think I want to wait on that for a minute. Probably get that set up and then I'll take it out. Just need the medical components. I'll have that taken care of. Small tubes. Cool. Now I just need to set up a sensor on that. That should be good there. Oh, ran out of steel. All right, might be time to take out the take this out here. Just finish power myself up. Okay, let's go put that in here and get this this thing charged up. There we go. We got our survival kit set up in here now. Okay, now that we have that done, the next part is going to be our hydrogen. I think I'm going to get that set up so that I can. All right, cool. Knocked out a lot of stuff there. Let's see if we can't add it to our base here. Well, it's looking pretty snazzy now. I'm not going to allow this out here. Okay, let's get our H2 generator up, so at least we'll be good there for that. So I'm thinking what I want to do here. In case I hit that, I don't end up destroying it. There we go. Okay, so I got that right there. There we go. All right, so now what I want to do is put in a O2H2 generator. Refinery, assembler. There it is. Now I can actually get real resources, start putting in the machines and then getting that knocked out. For the time being, I'll just continue doing some stone here because that's an easy way to get a lot of resources. Well, not a lot, but I think my inventory is full. There we go. Get the right stuff produced in there. Nice thing is that I can put the stone now like right into the cargo container and it'll take it to where it needs to go. So I need computers and I need steel plate, mostly just a lot of steel plate. More steel plate up there. Computers, right? Always some of those. Oh, couldn't tell which way I was there for a minute. Well, looking pretty good here. Let's see if we can't relieve the tension on this a little bit more. All right, well, I guess the only thing that's left really is just getting these batteries gone. Dang it. Get the right item there. There we go. Oh, it's just a cargo container? Okay, well. We got that right there. Huh. All right, so all we have left is the O2 generator thing here. Let's see if we can't put a few more pieces on here. Nice, there we go. Now I can transfer the stuff to that O2 generator, and we should have that ready so we can do all of our equipment and everything. Just got to get in there. There we go. Oh, I could have done that from the other side. Oh, well. There we go. All nicely filled up and everything. All right, now that we have that done, I'm thinking we need to start working on maybe just doing some upgrading. We wouldn't mind like getting a ship, and then we can use it to transport stuff inside here. We also need to work on the battery as well, get the battery going. Take care of this now. We're going to need to make some power cells too, because the power cells don't come with this when you're grinding this down. So that's why it says that some components don't come with it. Once you will be lost if removed. Yeah. So it's the power cells. They don't transfer over very well. There we go. Now it's all gone. Now we need to work on making our new one. There we go. Turn upside down here to see if we can't put this block underneath. We just can't. Oh, there we go. No, just can't do it. Maybe from this side it can.
Energy low.
Oh. Just need to set up a little cockpit up to this thing here, and then that way we can just go and sit in the cockpit instead of holding down the F button to try and get our energy and everything back up. There we go. All right, let me see. Let's put a little bit more on this. And then what we're going to need to do is we're going to set up a foot here. So let's set that over to that. And then I want to do G. So that's what I want right there. I want this little landing thing. I'm going to put that there. And I don't want this big one. Magnetic plate. Let's see, what was it? Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so I need to change this to the small grid. Oops, not that. You should make sure that I do have the small grid for this. Oh no, I don't. Why? Locking onto any surface, they can be locked. Pressing P. Huh. There we go. I want to put this down right about here. Oops. Didn't mean to fall off. Let's see if I can set that down a little bit more flatter, huh? That's better. Okay, so now what I want to do is let's make that solid. Components and motor. And then I'll probably need a display and a computer and that. Yep. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7. That should be high enough. And then let me see. Do I have the camera? Or have I unlocked the camera yet? Gonna need the control panel. Not seeing the camera. I do need a battery though. And let's see, what else do I need? Let's look in progression, see where I'm at. That's what I need right there, is that projector. Get the projector. Looks like all I need to do is to make a light. I can do that. Let's make a light. I've been meaning to put lights up in here anyways. Oops. Wait, F1. Oh, I should have just hit F1 to get those basic controls. All right. There we go. There we go. By building that little interior light, I ended up unlocking what I needed there. Now let's see here. Let's go into G. You should be able to get the projector now. There's the projector. That's what I'm going to need. I'll put that in there. Oh, is that left, right? Okay. Need a large steel tube for that, and then we need to put this piece on here. There we go. And then I need the battery put on here too. So I'll put the battery right back here. So I just need some power cells for that. There we go. So we'll go to production and let's do power cells. Not that many. So what is it? I need iron for that? Okay. So yeah, just need power cells for that. Oh crap, I'm getting shot at. A junker gunsman. Oh man, that's the worst. A little sea rover, SPRT. Oh, don't shoot through there. Oh, that's gonna be the worst. Let's see, I do have guns, but they're not gonna be much match for these things. Small cargo container. Oh, they destroyed my power. Oh, those buggers. What the heck? That's a gunship there. That's a hauler. A little rover. I guess I'm gonna need to get some guns in here, huh? A gunship's like right there at the top. I don't know. Maybe I can just do kind of a gung-ho kind of thing and use my grinder and go up there and grind them. Get rid of them. All right, well, wish me luck. Oh, he crashed. Oh, he killed me anyways, but he crashed. But now we got a lot of repairs we got to do. Let's see here. It's too bad I didn't get that battery up when able to there. Now let's see if I can't. Dang it, I didn't mean to do it all the way. Let's see if I can use a little bit of these pieces to recreate my base here. At least get it back up working. One, two, three. Eight. There we go. And then I want to do CG, and let's get the power back up on this booger. If I can get the power going, we should be good for a little while. There's a gunship up top. Maybe I can get some pieces from it. Just gotta figure out how to get close to it without getting shot up. Motor construction. If I need to, I can take it from the door. Motor construction. And I forgot what else. Maybe computers, grids. Maybe those small ones. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Oh, grids, yep. Dang, just need those small grids. But at least I'm back. I'll put this girder up here, get this power going. Now I should be able to spawn here, hopefully. All right, cool. Now let's get defenses up, and we can continue on with our mission here. I think I want to also get some of this going here, some of these batteries. No, not again. What's going on? Somebody's fighting something. I can hear it.
Meteor storm inbound.
I bet you it was one of these IMD ships. Must have took out that ship that was up top. I don't even know if I want to go up and look. I keep hearing it. Oh yeah, it is that. Trade outpost fleet. Huh. Someone came to my came to help me out. Awesome. Well, let's go up there and look to see what's going on. There's the capital ship there. Whoa, yes, I'm still getting shot at. But yeah, that dude's dead. Or he's gonna be dead soon. Darn guns, man. Those guns hurt. Wish that guy would take out those guns, but make it a little easier on me. He's flying up there. Well, at least I got a savior for right now until I can get the rest of this base set up. All right, so I need to do is to get... Ooh, look at that. get one of these batteries set up. Wow, I need 80 batteries. Steel plate and construction. And computers. Now I just mostly need steel plate and power cells. Boy, I need a lot. Maybe the that meteor storm will take that guy out. I don't have to deal with him anymore, huh? Let's see here. So I got, let's go to production here. Oh, it's making 29 more. I think I need more than that. At least that many. If I can at least get a battery set up, that should make it a little bit better for me. It looks like all I am is just out of iron. Dang, look at all these guys. Oh, don't land on me. Don't land on me. That would be the worst. Finally get back here, get things set up, power going, all that. We're all good to go. Next thing you know, a ship gets shot out, lands on top of the base, destroys the whole thing. So it seems that I just need to work on getting this iron. I can get a battery up, at least if I get into another attack or they knock out my power, at least I'll have some battery life while I'm waiting for things to catch up. That's 35 batteries, 36. I need what, 23 more batteries made? I'll get there. I'm already up to 5. 27. I don't remember. Was it 23 I needed? Oh, that was all I needed. Good. I got battery now. See that and that and that. Let's work on this next battery. There we go. Only need a steel plate and power cells. What am I producing now? Just that? All right, let's get some more of these bad boys up here. What it should do is, well, I'll do it here in a minute, but I'm going to set this as a HQ, so that way, at least if I die and have to run back, at least I know where I'm going. Oops. All right, so if we go here, go to GPS, we can hit new. And on new, I'll put dark HQ. There we go. Always visible. Respawn pod, don't need that no more. And let's get rid of that. Free steel plate. There's something right there. Just it's not showing up though. Must be too far away. Okay, well, we got 7 of those. I guess we need to get some more stone. I stepped on a rock, but I don't see it. Need 16 more batteries. Well, there's 7. Seven more batteries. I hear gunfire again? I don't see anything nearby. Just need some more steel plate to finish out that battery. I'll let that finish out. So I could have sworn that I had a thing out here where I was starting to build a ship. I was going to make a mining ship, but I don't know. Maybe I need a fighting ship. I realized I was going to get into combat so soon. I see ships or whatever floating up above, like there's one like way over there, but I don't see a name on it or anything. But at least now we have batteries, so that's a bonus. Dang it, I hate it when I do that. There we go. Dang it, you keep doing that. There we go. I was trying to dig down, but darn it, if I couldn't put the stuff down where I wanted. Well, you got enough batteries now, that's for sure. I want to put the batteries up there. That's nice. All right, so now it's just a matter of getting this this all set up here. I think if I put another wall in right there, it should be good. Maybe get some walls in right there. Got to strengthen my base a little bit. It's definitely seen some action. And I haven't even gotten started, really. Here's some more, guys. What is that? Reliant about buying and selling a cargo patrol ship. There we go. Boy, they kind of bombed us hard there. Created some holes. Well, there we go. Got most of the base put back together. We just got to work on it a little bit more. What is going on up there? I don't think that guy up there If he's still alive, he's not having a good day. So what I need to do now is start working on trying to find iron and all those other resources. And the way we can find those is, well, first off, we got to make sure that our tank is good, which it is. And then we're going to put on our drill. And when I have a drill on, you can see, like, when you come in here, you can see, like, right there, there's some silver. And if we go this way a little bit, I think we find cobalt. But anyways, yeah, so that's how we're going to find this. Oh, there's silver right there, 34. But yeah, there's silver, like, right here, which is pretty nice. It's right out front of our base. We can probably dig for it and then just put a some of that metal over the top, the foundation. We can put that over the top. That way we don't end up falling down into it. But if we hit X, we can kind of fly over the land here, and we can see if we can run into any iron. Easiest way is find these little white spots. So you come in here, and usually these little white spots like this, where the ground looks a little whiter than everything else, sometimes it's a resource, but in this case it wasn't. Looks like there might be maybe some over here. No. So we just fly near the ground, and sometimes we can find what we need. Just gotta find that one. So you can see it, like, right there. What is this stuff? Nothing, huh? See, that's silver, and it's in that dark area. So I guess that's what we're going to be looking for, is kind of a dark area. I see a bunch of dark areas out here, but I don't think that's going to... Oh, it is. Wow, it's a lot of silver. That's what it is. So much silver. Stuff that we need is iron. Find sometimes just flying close to the ground, we'll find some just by mistake. Usually you find a lot of iron on the mountainsides. Obviously I don't want to go too high up here because I don't want to get shot down. Unless that guy's gone. Like there's something right there. Let's check our inventory. This thing's down to 38%, so I'll have to kind of keep track of that. If we can make ourselves another tube or so, then we should be good to go. I don't even see them anymore. The stranger thing is I didn't think I went very far away from my base. Now I can't see it. Why? It says I'm 59 kilometers away from my base. What did I do? Warp? Yeah, just playing a private world. How you doing today there, strategy first? I don't know how I ended up getting so far away from my base. I'm still a little confused on that. Like, where did my base go? So just zipping right through here. And I don't know, maybe I hit a warp zone or something. No, what did you do that for? And why does it say that it's 59 kilometers away when it's right here? It doesn't make sense. All right, let's see if we can't change this up. GPS. All right, let's try that. There we go. 0.0. That's perfect. All right. Boy, that was confusing. Now, let's go in here and we'll go down here to this. Fill that up. All right, let's go upstairs and see if that ship is still there. I don't know. It didn't look like to me the ship was still around. Oh, it's still there. It's smoking now. I don't know. Is it still alive? I think it's dead. Get rid of the batteries just in case there's another one around. Oh, there's another battery on the other side. There's the gun right there. Get rid of that gun. Ooh, I'm getting low, getting low. Out of his misfortune, I will get build up my base, make it a little bit stronger, so that never seems to be an issue again. Oops. Well, we're off to a good start at least. So we got things going on here, but yeah, it looks like we're going to need to worry about trying to get our defenses up just in case, so that never becomes an issue again. But I think this is a good spot where I'm going to be ending my stream for today. I appreciate you guys coming along and joining me on this adventure. It's been a super fun little space adventure here, survival, if you will. But make sure you hit that follow button if you're on Twitch, and if you're on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and hit that like. Let me know how much you've been enjoying the series. Don't forget that I stream on Saturdays at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so you don't want to miss out on that. And I look forward to seeing you on our next stream. You take care now, and bye-bye.